Yes. So have you started your plant project activity?
I don't understand to do it.
You don't understand to do it? Okay, perfect. So I'll take the time again. Let's see. Emily, I know you started. I know you started. Have you started your project?
Bye.
B. 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 Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. B, did you start your plant project?
No.
No? You know what you're doing? Yeah, okay, right. So I'll take some time to re-explain, okay? So I want you to set up an experiment at home. You're going to study the effect of changing abiotic factors. For an abiotic factor is a non. Don't start drawing on my screen. Tell me names. There we go. You draw on my screen, I'm going to know who you are. So what we're going to do is study the effects of changing non-living things for plants, okay? So we're going to grow 3 plants. You're going to need cotton buds, plants or seeds, beans, 3 containers to grow the plants in. With your first plant, you're going to grow it normally. Sunlight and water it normally, okay? The second plant, you're going to grow in sunlight. You're not going to use water. You're going to use juice, orange juice, apple juice, or even salt water. It doesn't matter, one of those things. The third plant, you're going to grow in the dark and give it water normally. The point is that this first plant is going to grow the way a plant is supposed to grow. The second plant, it's not going to grow right because plants don't particularly like to drink orange juice or apple juice. And the third plant, growing in the dark, it's not going to be very happy at all. So what you'll have is 3 plants, not necessarily window and shelf, but you'll have things like sunlight plus water. Sunlight plus juice. What are the 3 plants that I'd like you to grow? Okay. The reason being is we'll see how changing abiotic factors will change the plant. So when you have that done, what I want you to do is make a table like this. So each day you'll measure the growth of the plant. What you're going to find is the normal plant is going to grow the best. The plant watered with juice or salt water, it's going to grow, but it's not going to grow the way it should. Then the plant in the dark is not going to grow very well at all. This is what I want you to do next. Now, I want to make sure that people are at least started on this. So, don't know who ND is. I have no idea. Please use your correct name. So, James, how are you doing? Have you started your project? James, just mute yourself. Who has started their project so far? Now, Hermione, you said that it's just a seed at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be a seed for a few days. It will grow eventually. Remember what we did in class? It took a couple of days, but then it just kind of went, boom, grew really fast. It's a pizza. Have you started?
Can I have to wait a bit? Can I draw the chart in my book?
Of course.
Okay.
Sure. You don't have to do it from here. This is just a copy, so you know what you need to draw. Okay. The chart will just help you to measure the result. You can draw any way you like. You can add colors. You can add pictures. You can draw a unicorn. As long as that chart is there, I don't really mind. Okay. Does anybody else have any questions about what they should or shouldn't be doing? Everyone got seeds. Everyone know where to get seeds. Okay, let's try this. Who likes apples? Yeah. Emily, what do you find in the middle of an apple?
But I can't go anywhere.
Yeah. I'm just giving you an example of places you can find seeds. In the middle of an apple, you can find seeds. In the middle of an orange, you can find seeds. In the middle of a tomato, you can find seeds. Seeds everywhere. Right? Seeds in the food that you eat. If you are finding it difficult because you can't go outside because the Vietnamese government says, no, 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 you need to stay inside and be safe. Well, have a think. What has seeds that you eat? You can find seeds in most things, okay? So this is what I want you to think. If you are struggling and you cannot do anything, send me an email. I'll give you my email address again, and we can talk about it, and I can help you in some way, okay? So, I'll send you all my email address again. If you have any problems, email me what your problem is, and I will help you come up with a solution. I can do that. I'm smart. I can help. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. This is what I want you to do. Please get started. The quicker you do this, the quicker we can start seeing results, okay? So next thing I want to move on to is we're going to move on to a new idea of plants and animals needing each other to survive. Now, some of these ideas are really, really, really simple. They're not hard. They're not difficult to understand. If you were to think about grass, okay? Grass grows. Mice eat grass. Grasshoppers eat grass. Snakes eat mice. Snakes eat rabbits. Birds eat mice. Birds eat snakes. Some birds eat birds. Some birds eat snakes. Some birds eat grasshoppers. Okay? There's a really, really simple way to understand that living things need each other to survive. Now, we've learned loads about this. We've learned that plants and animals, they work together. Think about seeds. Plants use animals to move seeds, either by eating them and pooping them out, or by sticking the seeds to their fur, and then they bring the seeds to somewhere else. These are all things that happen, okay? So what I want to do is ask you, can you think of other examples? This picture is really funny, of animals or plants that need other plants and other animals in order to survive. What's an example of one? Who can tell me an example? Hey, tell me some living things that need each other.
A lion needs a deer to
A lion needs
food.
to eat. Yeah, perfect. Good job. Try Lily. Tell me some living things that need each other to survive.
Fox. No. Fox need mice to eat for food.
Fox need mice to eat. Emily.
Biết rồi, nhưng mà đấy là vì ông còn sống.
People. Để con nói nữa. People need. People need, but they need. No, lion needs deer to eat. Okay.
Cool. So, the best way I'm going to ask you to think about this is, and we're going to have a look at it later, we're going to do a quick quiz to help you start thinking about it, okay, is that what I want you to do is try to understand what plants and animals need. So think about that first. Then what we're going to do is we're going to explore those ideas, okay? First of all, let's do a quiz. Again. So all of you, please go to joinmyquiz.com. Oh, no. My quizzes. Living things needing each other. Be alive. Teams. Host game. Okay, right. Everybody, go. Please get to joinmyquiz.com and enter in this number 434520. Quick. Nice and fast, okay? Okay. Okay, so Mia, you just need to go to joinmyquiz.com and enter in that those 6-digit number. Okay, you understand? What I want to do really quickly is I want you to think about what are the things that you need. Okay, what do you need? Okay. Okay, so I want you to think about what are the things that you need. What do you need to survive? Kent, what's something that you need to survive?
Animal.
You don't know? Okay. Emily, what's something? Animals. Okay, yeah, but what do animals give you?
Food.
Food. Yeah, perfect. Emily, what else do you need to survive?
Rice.
Rice. You need rice to survive.
I could live with many days with rice.
Okay,
Only rice.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Mia, what's something that you need to survive? Can you unmute yourself, please? Something that you need to live.
Something I need to live is food,
Food. Yeah,
shelter.
perfect. Food. Yeah, good stuff. What else? Water, air, right? These are all things that you need to survive. So if you're to think about humans, right? Humans are smart, we're clever. Not Donald Trump, but we're clever people, okay? We can figure things out. We figure out how to get food, how to get air, how to get water. Some animals don't know how to do that, right? What I want you to understand and think about is that animals need these things: air, water, food, and shelter. Animals need air, water, nutrients, and light. Can't always get this from the same places. They need to think about where they're going to get it from. Let's take an example of a squirrel, okay? Tell me, where does a squirrel live? Jasmine, where does a squirrel live?
A squirrel lives in a tree.
Yeah, it lives in a tree, right? Is a tree a living thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what about, let's think about, okay, we use an example. Fine, Dory, okay? Or even better, Marlin, okay? Marlin in Finding Nemo. Where does Marlin live? What does Marlin live in? You can tell me, what does Marlin live in? Who have I not spoke to today at all? Okay, Peter, what does Marlin live in?
Coral reef.
Coral reef, and he lives specifically in an anemone, right? Is an anemone a living thing? Yeah, it is. It's a type of underwater plant. They're examples of how you have animals working together with other living things in order to get things that they need. We understand that animals get water from watering holes or rivers. We get water from puddles. Animals eat other animals in order to get food. In order to get shelter, we as humans, we build apartments and houses. But you take things like birds and squirrels, they live in trees. You take fish, they live in coral reefs and anemones. These are all how living things need each other in order to survive. Plants need air, water, nutrients, and light. Some plants need to grow on other plants in order to get sunlight. Remember, we looked at the rainforest and we said that we have vines. Vines will grow up the outside of other plants in order to get sunlight. These are ways in which living things need each other in order to survive. So this is how we're going to continue, okay? We're going to be looking at how one living thing works with another living thing in order to survive, the things that it needs. And this is what I want you to focus on here, okay, is needs. James, stop drawing on my screen. Thank you very much. So, yes, I know, Ming Cho, I know what the time is. Don't worry. So, what I want you to do for your homework, really simple. We don't have time for the game, unfortunately. It took too long to do the quiz. For your homework, what I want you to do is choose two living things that need each other, that work together. How do they do this? So an example is a bird in a tree, a bird lives in a tree. This here, these two lines, this is what your homework is. Tomorrow, what I'm going to ask everyone is to give me an example of two living things that need each other. Any questions about this? Do you have a question? Okay, no. I don't know who Ebert Einstein, I'm pretty sure that's Kent. Kent, do you have a question?
No.
Cool. Hermione, question?
We just need to write a few sentences.
Not even right. I'm going to ask you to speak.
But today we not need to learn.
You don't, well, no, it's just an introduction, okay? So tomorrow, two animals or two living things that need each other and why. Okay. Minnie, you have a question?
So do you send us a Google form or?
Nope. Nope. This is just for speaking tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Right, everyone. Thank you all. Mia.